Hey lovely Libra, it's Lil here from New Directions Tarot, and I thought I would pop in and do a reading on your eclipse, the lunar eclipse on the 7th of September, to see what the energies are for you, what you're working through, what you need to see, what you need to understand, and we'll have a look at the potential outcome at the end of this eclipse. Okay, so I want to say thank you for being here. If it's your first time here, I am from Australia. I am on the East Coast and it's still winter time. I'll be so happy when it's over and I can get out of my winter clothes. It's been freezing here. So thank you for your company. Thank you for joining. If you like the content, please like, subscribe, comment, let me know what you think. It means the world to me that I can actually be your tarot reader, and I want to thank you for your company. So let's get on with the reading. I do a weekly reading, I do a fortnightly reading, I do a monthly reading, and I do a daily reading. So you can check all those out as well. So hopefully, you'll become part of our community, and I would love to have you. Thank you. Okay, so let's get on with this reading and let's see what's happening here for you. Okay, I want to see what your current energy is at the moment during this eclipse. We have passion. Can you see that card? Beautiful sunflower there, Libra. Okay, so passion is what's driving you at the moment, or you're looking for passion. As this eclipse comes in on the 7th of September, it's a lunar eclipse. There is a full moon in Pisces. Now, if you don't know much about Pisces or astrology and that sort of stuff, I mean, maybe you only know your sun sign or your rising or your moon. Pisces is a very karmic house sign, and it's all about like hidden enemies, mysteries. It's going with the flow. It's your self-undoing as well, because it's a 12th house. We see how we sabotage ourselves. So it could be something deep that's coming up. It could be something that's very emotional. So be aware of your emotions at this time. It's powerful energy too, and a time of cleansing and releasing with this full moon and the eclipse. So we have this beautiful big full moon where we're looking at manifesting a new beginning, and all of a sudden it gets eclipsed. There's a shadow. Okay, so the shadow will come to light. We will see as we go on the journey. But there is passion there available there for you. You need to tune into that, or you're getting something really that you're passionate about, something you want to get your teeth into, a reason for getting up of a morning, happy energy, passion, drive, a very wands energy. Okay, so let's get on with what do you need to see? What do you need to see, Libra? Communication is the key. New moon in Gemini. Okay, so it is all about communicating. There is something that you need to have a conversation with, someone you need to have a conversation with about something. Maybe the passion has gone out of your romance or something, and that's something that you need to communicate, or you want to bring the communication back into your romance. You're maybe looking at, are you passionate still about your job, your career? Okay, a conversation you need to have with yourself, possibly. So let's have a look at the cards here for communication. So what you need to see. What does Capricorn need to see here with communication, please? What does Capricorn? No, we're not doing Capricorn. We're doing Libra. What does Libra need to see? I just did Capricorn. What do we need to see here? Where did that card go? Oh, there, underneath me. Sorry about that, Libra. Okay, 10 of Wands. So you need to communicate that, Libra, that you have a lot on your plate at the moment. The 10 of Wands, overwhelming energy. You're carrying a lot of burden. You're doing too much at the moment. Could be overworked, overstimulated. there's projects that you want to get done or you need to get done, and the work could be just too much for you. You may need to put down some of those burdens. You may need to communicate and delegate that other people can share your load, your workload. Or if it's an emotion, that because it's an eclipse, it could be very much emotions that you've been carrying with you. You could have been carrying sadness. You could have been carrying guilt, all that sort of energy that we carry with the Ten of Wands, and it becomes a burden to us. You just can't seem to get through it. But that seems to be the key is to communicate this to a person that you need to, whether that's a boss, a relationship, it could be your partner, your lover. It's just, there's something there that you want to feel the passion, but maybe you're just too tired at the moment. So, basically you need to convey that, let them know. We have the Five of Swords, so that you're stuck in an energy. Fives are all about change, but you're stuck in an energy at the moment where your thoughts you're dragging in negative thoughts. And so you know yourself here, Libra, that you need to change the way that you're thinking. I call the Five of Swords, I call stinking thinking. It's just that, we just can't see the forest for the trees. We're stuck between a rock and a hard place. We just can't see a way out. And the fives are about change. We have to change something within ourselves with the Five of Swords. So, and it is about our thoughts. Thoughts with swords. Swords are all about our mental intellect, our thoughts. So there is something that you just, maybe, as I said, I'm picking up, maybe you're very, very overworked at this stage. There's something you need to communicate, and there's burdens there that you need to release. And on the bottom of the deck, we've got the Seven of Wands. Now, the Seven of Wands is all about opportunities, but there's a lot of opportunities there for you to look at with the Seven of Wands as well. Okay, so I'm thinking that there's quite a few avenues there that you could take. There's a few paths here you could take with the Seven of Wands. You could be feeling like you're burdened as well. You could be defending yourself all the time, and you need to shed more light on that. Okay, there is a reason why you are in a Ten of Wands, and that is the burden. So I think as you move through this eclipse, Libra, that you just need to look at, with the Five of Swords, are you communicating negatively to anybody as well, or are you actually communicating to yourself in a negative way? But there is something here I'm picking up, like you're very overwhelmed. You're looking for the passion. You want the passion. Okay, so I want to see what do you need to understand here, Libra? Okay, centered. You need to be grounded during this eclipse. As I said, it's big emotional energy. There could be a lot of emotions around you, or you could be experiencing quite something emotional. So try and keep yourself as grounded and as centered as possible, because on the scale, extreme, and you need to come back into the center here. Okay, show me centered, please. Give me some more information for centered here for Libra for this reading on the eclipse, please. You're looking for the warmth too. You have the Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups are messengers as well, but they're also about taking action. So there's something that you need to take action on a cup. There's a desire here. The passion is there, or you're looking for the passion with the Knight of Cups. So something to take action on. The Knight of Cups is about taking up, taking action on a heart's desire. They could be very charming. Could be someone coming into your life that's quite passionate, like is making you feel very passionate as well. Okay, so, and there's some sort of burden that you need to release there. Something that you need to release there. The Five of Swords is, I'm stuck between a rock and a hard place. Where do I go with this? Because this Knight of Cups is coming in. The King of Wands is also here as well. So he's another action card. The King of Wands. He's about taking action on an opportunity that's coming towards you. Stay very stable. Stay very centered. Okay, the King of Wands is passion again. So passion is driving you as a great motivator here for you to get past this lunar eclipse. There's a decision here you're making. Are you going to follow your passions here? There's lots of fire. There's there's a match to the fire here. There's spark. There's creativity. Just stay very centered as you go through this energy, because when you come out the other side, it could be like, oh, all systems go. Especially as we head towards the 21st of September, we have the solar eclipse, and that's a new moon in Virgo. Now, we had a new moon in Virgo at the last month, and we have another new moon in Virgo too. Virgo is very much about practical. It's about getting your life in order, getting your house in order, getting priorities straight. It's analysing. I love Virgo. It's our 6th house, so it's our house of service. It's our health as well. So there could be something here with health that you need to look at, your routines, addictions. That pulls up all that energy in, but very much about service to others. So there is something going on here that either your passion's ignited and it's driving you forward to get past this darker energy, this eclipse energy. And on the bottom of the deck we have 7 of Swords. So just be aware of things going on behind your back here with the 7 of Swords. Okay, the 7 of Swords can be a strategy card as well. But generally what I find with the 7 of Swords is there's something driving you to have a strategy. Okay, you just know that you're not going to win something, so you have a plan B, a strategy, something up your sleeve. Okay, or it could be, someone in and around you is not doing the right thing either, or sneaking around, something like that. Especially when we've got passion here, and we have another, like a Knight of Cups coming in, and the King of Wands. Interesting energy, I must say. So as you move through. Okay, so the other card I want to get is the potential outcome of this eclipse for you is lighten your load. There we go. We have the 10 of Wands and we have lighten your load. So you're certainly carrying some weight. You're certainly carrying, there is a passion here for you. There is a passion. It's going to have to be communicated. It's going to have to be opened up. Please try and stay centered as you can, but it's about lightening your load. There is something that you're carrying. There is a burden here that you need to lighten your load up with. Okay, let's see what your lighten your load is all about, please. Oh, that was quick. 2 of Pentacles, you are juggling. I saw that come out when I was shuffling before too. We have the 2 of Pentacles. Another card for lighten your load, please. The King of Cups. So you've got 2 cards, three cards here of action. You've got 2 kings on the table. Now the 2 of Pentacles talks about juggling. It's about something that you're juggling. If you were having an affair or something like that, the 2 of Pentacles. or thinking of doing something like that, you have a decision to make, because it's going to affect your life. You're juggling 2 lives maybe. If it's not, it could be you're looking for the intimacy, the passion in your relationship. And the 2 of Pentacles is saying that you're just so overwhelmed. You are so carrying so much weight and juggling so much. It's like you're doing all the work here and not getting any help. Okay, so it could be juggling your finances with the 2 of Pentacles. If we're looking at career and finances, something going through with something will be revealed, secrets. It's also secret enemies is your 12th house as well. So there could be something there as well, but you are juggling too much, like you've got too many plates up in the air with the 2 of Pentacles. It is in the upright. So the King of Wands, he's looking out here thinking, what can I put down? I want to get the passion back in my life, but I'm so overwhelmed. I'm so tired. I can't see a way out here with the 5 of Swords, but I need to make some changes here in my life. Communication, even if you spoke to someone that would support you with helping you make these decisions. You also have the King of Cups here. Now the King of Cups is about someone that's emotionally mature, emotionally in charge of their feelings. They understand their feelings. It's like they can go with the flow. There can be a lot of drama and stuff around you, but you're able to stay centered, okay, with the King of Cups. But you're very much about working towards your heart's desire. He's quite empathetic, but he's able to rise above his emotions and just sail on through. Okay, so very much in control with the King of Cups. So I think that's the journey here for you, is to look at lightening your load this month with this eclipse. Okay, because at the end of the day, you're the only one that can make yourself happy here. So you've been juggling a lot. It's robbing Peter to pay Paul. It could be caught between a rock and a hard place with the 2 of Pentacles. But I feel very much that you are juggling. You're overwhelmed. You're overworked. So you need to release here. And the lunar eclipse can be a big emotional cleansing and releasing. And I see that here on the table, that you are definitely releasing something massive here, just to get the passion back, or the passion's there and you've got to release something to move on. On the bottom of the deck, I have the 7 of Wands. The 7 of Wands lets me know that you've done lots of hard work here, Libra. Okay, you're looking for the light. You're looking for what's next for me with the 7 of Wands. Okay, if I can lighten my load, what can I do next? It's investment in yourself. You have the fruits of your labor as well with the 7 of Wands. Okay, a message is coming through as well. I feel the light. There's something's going to be enlightened to you. There's some sort of light, an epiphany or something coming through with this eclipse, with the 7. Now you've got 2 7s, I think. Did I see another 7? No, I didn't see another 7. I must have been thinking of another reading. So I feel like with the 7 of Wands that you have, I know what it was. On the bottom of the deck we had the 7 of Swords. So the 7 of Wands lets me know that 7s can be challenges as well. So you've got decisions, choices to make, 7 of Wands. Which way are you going to go now? As you lighten your load, you need to lighten your load to figure out what you need to do next. Beautiful energies coming through, because this is a beautiful cleansing, and passion is what's going to drive you through this eclipse. Okay, with the 10 of Wands, it's come out and with lighten your load. So there is something, you have too much on your plate, even here with the 2 of Pentacles. Time to out with the old, in with the new. do a cleansing. You can get some sage, cleanse yourself, cleanse your home, look at your workload. I think you want to get back to your passions, want to feel passionate again, and the only way at this stage to do it is to start to trim down things. So I hope you've enjoyed your eclipse energy. Where are we here? I hope you've enjoyed your eclipse, your lunar eclipse. We'll look at your energies halfway through the month and see what's going on, and we'll look at the solar eclipse as well, what sort of energy that will bring in for you, because that will be a closing. That, well, it's a new portal that opens up. So as you cleanse out what you don't need here in the lunar eclipse, that opens up a whole new world to you there with the solar eclipse coming through. All right, so thank you for liking, thank you for subscribing, thank you for your comments. I'm glad that we could join and share this time together, and let's see what the next reading's all about for you. Okay, ciao for now. Bye.